Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you Season 2, Episode 2 of Into Madness, a mod pack by John Bam and M1 Jordan Allen. So in the last episode, I was a bit too cavalier and I almost died to a farming mob, which are called Jarno VH. And we said that today's episode was going to be all about taking the Visendenburg and go adventuring. But we're close to getting an event, and I don't want to die. If I'm in the Visendenburg during the event, I'm going to die. Krater Aid has confirmed, though, that we can use oak wood to power up the Visendenburg. So we're going to adventure for sure. We're going to go to that back island there. But according to Krater Aid, I should really stop by here. So we'll see on the way. If there isn't any mob, we'll just stop here to see what's in there and grab whatever treasure's waiting for us. The other thing is the jungle tree. So we can really use the jungle tree. They're amazing. The only problem with the jungle tree is that until we have a magnet, there's a chance that the that the saplings can fall overboard. So what I'm going to do is keep 4 sapling like this, so that if ever I run out of sapling, I'll be in a situation where I can grow another jungle tree when I have a magnet. And when you're doing a jungle tree, make sure that you always, absolutely always have a backup axe, because these trees are so big that when you harvest them, you almost always break your axe and or your crook. And if you don't have an axe and a mob spawn, you're kind of done for. So that's something you should be very careful of. I'm going to be preparing 2 more axes because that one's almost finished, like so. And I'm going to also be preparing some more fence, because the bottom platform, I want to secure just a bit more. And the trick to use the same kind of wood is that the stick doesn't really care about the type of wood you're using. If you want your fence to be made out of the oak wood, it's the plank that determines. I don't want fence gate, I want fences. So let's do this. I don't need a lot. Like I said, I just want to secure it a bit more. I'll show you what I mean. So let's go downstairs. I don't need those worms. Let's get rid of those worms. So let's go downstairs. I still feel here that there's a danger that mob can knock me back. So what I want to do is go like this and make a 2-level backdrop. And that should give me a corner plinth big enough. See, I can't. And you can't jump over this, so I should be okay if I fall back. So let's take down this tree, kill this dead pine, finish taking down the tree, and no Jarno VH, yeah, good. And we'll do another jungle sapling tree. So with the jungle sapling tree, the other thing I would recommend is taking it from the top down. Don't start from the bottom, because unfortunately, like I said, your thing's always going to break, so you might as well make sure that you get the most of. And the other thing I wanted to do is I need some more wood, just a little bit more wood like so. And what I want to do is I want to extend, when I'm doing this, just a little platform like this so I can get to it better. Hopefully by doing this like that, I'll be able to just harvest this. Oh, I got so lucky. Okay, so that was the dumbest plan I've ever had. Dumbest. I should have thought that if there was going to be something spawning, that it would spawn straight on me. So now I have to be careful. I think I'll be able to get into my home. Let's just get straight into the home. Yeah. And now let's hold shift. Kill this. Wow. So that little platform was a very bad idea that almost cost me my life. Can't believe I did something that dumb. Let's try to harvest a little bit more from here and here, and it pushed me into my home, which I don't mind. And remember what I told you? You just take out the fence gate and then you can kill it like that. I'll put back the fence gate because it's about to be night. And I think that next day is when the event will happen. So we're fully enclosed, we're fully safe. We should be good for now. The only thing I dislike about this is that unfortunately I have a big tree, and I think that mobs can be in that big tree. So let's just try to cut down as much of the big tree as possible. And yeah, perfect. And we caught, wow, we caught a lot of it. I didn't think we were going to be able to catch that much of it, which is a good thing. Now we're safer. And I think that if I'm going to do a little platform like this, I'm going to make sure that the little platform is secured by fences. That would have been a very, very short season 2. I can't believe I made such a mistake. But you see, I took it from the top down, which means that when I go down, with one axe, I should be able to take all that's left of the tree. And that part that's left of the tree is a part that I should be able to break no problem. Let's just... Oh, not that axe. Let's grab a brand new axe. Grab all of this. And let's go back upside and secure ourselves in the base. So the birds, we're still at the beginning where the birds are not this dangerous yet because they spawn further away. Oh, another trick from Krater Aid I forgot to talk about. You can use the watering can. You can't use the watering can directly on the bush, but you can click next to the water to the bush, and you can water the ground. It will affect the bush. The reason it's not growing right now is that we're night. I don't have a single torch, so I'm going to have to make some torch pretty soon, and I'm going to use the rubber sapling. So the moment that this night is over, we're going to use the rubber sapling right there, and we're going to grow a couple of rubber tree just so that we're able to get a some rubber to make a couple of torch. I'd like to lit up that platform because I'm always worried something's going to spawn there. So while we're night, let's look at what we're planning for today. So today, I need to get some iron, some cobblestone, and some, that's it, iron and cobblestone are my two main goals. I would like to make a cobblestone generator. So for the cobblestone generator, the basic one, I'm going to need 6 iron. 6 iron with using the machine to double the ore. The grinder means 3 iron. So when we go to the island, I need to grab at least 3 iron. And the cobblestone, I'm going to need 7 because I need to make a glass. So that's 7 cobblestone and 3 iron. Although it does seem to say no, it's just every kind of cobblestone. The other thing I would like to make is a furnace, which is another 8 cobblestone. So right now we're at 15 cobblestone that we need. Let's just look at the grinder also, because the grinder is something that would let us double our ore. So that's very important. So we also need 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're going to need a flint, which means 3 gravel. So that's 24. We need 6 for this, so that's 30. So we're at 30. And for the grinder, we need a plate. We could make a wood plate, but I think that the stone plate works much better. So that's 32 with these 2 stone. And finally, the last thing we need to check is, what's the other thing I wanted to check? I also wanted to look at the juicer, because if we're going to go out, we need 30, 31, 32, 33. So ideally, we want 33. The other thing that we're going to do quickly while it's still night, I'm going to prepare like a stack of fences and a stack, not a stack, like 4 or 5 fence gate. Why? Because when we're going to go on the island to harvest, we're going to have to protect ourselves. Every time you break an ore block, there is a chance of spawning a, I don't remember the name unfortunately, but there is a chance of spawning a mob, and that mob, I don't want it to touch me, so we're going to have to be careful. So I'm going to make like 4 fence gate, and like I said, a stack of fences. So let's do like so, and let's craft all of that. That's 48. I still want a little bit more. 8. So let's do those 8, and like so. It's going to be more than a stack, yeah, but we're good. So with that, we should be able to make good on what we need. I'm going to keep some jungle wood on me to be able to put into the Visendenburg. I'm not going to use a jungle sapling right now. I'm not going to replant a jungle tree for now. Like I said, I'm going to concentrate on the rubber sapling, and this I'm keeping to make some more dirt. I'm going to keep the dirt instead of breaking it down into the base material for now, because I'm going to be going to the island to grab my cobblestone. And we're basically just waiting for night to end right now, which is kind of annoying. But we need 33 cobblestone to be able to complete our start. The moment we have the cobblestone generator, it means that by the end of this adventure, if everything works the way I planned, we'll be able to make the cobblestone generator. And we'll be able, next episode, to make a mob farm. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. The particularity of this mod pack, if you're new to it, is that you don't get things resourced by sieving. There is a series of quests right here with mobs, and it tells you to kill an ender eye. Ender eye drops gold and tin. So when you kill ender eye, you get gold and you get tin. For skeleton drop redstone and silver. Zombies drop iron and copper. Cave spider drops emerald and platinum. Enderman drops lead and yellorium. Witches drop diamond and iridium. Creepers drop coal and aluminum. And the normal spider drop lapis and nickel. So as you can see, like, we really need a good mob spawner. And in my other playthrough, it's one of the things that I wasn't happy with what I did. I wanted to get to the mystical agriculture seed as fast as possible, so I didn't take as much advantage of the seed as of the mob drop as I could. And it's really critical. Like, the mystical agriculture, once we're further in, is good, but it's not good for standard. Also, I posted a comment on the mod page, the mod project page, about the construction of Ender IO machine, and I discovered a bug. If we look at this here, what I wanted to do is make an alloy furnace as soon as possible, because in the other episode I made an alloy furnace really early. And you need either a machine framework or a machine chassis. But the machine framework is a mistake, because if you look at the machine chassis, you need lumium. Okay, and you make lumium in a bit of a complicated process by making lumium blend with tin powder and pulverized sulfur and energized glowstone. So energized glowstone, you need glowstone. So you need to go to the nether absolutely to do that. And let's check, you also need double compressed netherrack, which means 81 netherrack, 81 netherrack, 81 netherrack, and another 81. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 stack of netherrack for one machine chassis. Although the machine framework, if you look at it, it's 4 glass pane and 4 block of coal, which is such an easier recipe. And if we go to the book, the quest book, and look at the second quest line, the second quest line wants you to generate power using a lava generator. Generating power. There are many ways to generate power. Feel free to explore all the options in GI. One of the simplest generators to make is a lava generator. It is very powerful in this pack. You can make an MK2 generator later, as well as an MK3 even later. Extreme Reactor has been buffed for late game power gen as well. And then this is the nether task. It wants you to go to the nether and do some collection. Once you've gone to the nether, it goes into the Ender IO stuff. So you should be able to make the Ender IO stuff before. It's something that you can do in your playthrough. Like, until he fixes that bug, you could go ahead and just generate your machines using the second technique, the machine framework. But know right now that that's not intended, and it's something that's going to get fixed. I guess sooner rather than later, although he didn't say when he was going to do another release and or a fix for that. So use it if you want to, but know that it's going away. And if you guys are looking at this video
Rudolph the bloodstained Jabberwock has wicked and vicious claws, and if you don't run right now, you'll spend Christmas in his jaws.
Okay, so that's the special event that I was talking about. So these things are the Rudolphs, and fortunately they don't throw anything, so I can easily kill them from within my small little base. But now you understand why it is so important to have a small enclosed space. And on this side, are there any down there? No, none spawn down there. Only on this platform. And they gave me leather and bone. Bone is amazing because with bones, I can get some bone meal. Or what's the other thing I can do with bone? I want to show you. I can make a compressed bone block. And compressed bone block are used to make growth crystal, which we're going to need later. So I'm going to put that aside, and the event is over. What time is it? It's 7:35 a.m. What does that mean? That means let's get some torches, one set of torch, and then let's leave for adventure. So I'm just going to grow that one tree quickly, and I should have put those bush closer, because if I had put those bush closer, I'd be able to water them at the same time. So let's grab all of that, and then let's grab all 26. Wow, I'm kind of surprised at how many rubber sapling I got with that. Let's do just one other bunch. I want to see if I'm going to get quite as much. I had 8 to begin with. That means I made over 15, like 16, 17. That's crazy. Let's just grow another one quickly. And 36. Wow, that's a lot of sapling. I'm really surprised at how well they are generating sapling. I don't know if those sapling can be used in the wood. No, they can't be used in the wooden barrel, so it doesn't matter quite as much. Now that I have all of this, so 14 with 14 is going to give me 42. Perfect. So let's go in here. I'm going to grab this, get rid of that. I'm not going to need the crook. I'm going to keep the 2 wooden axe. I'm going to keep the wooden hammer, although I'm not sure why I would need it. Oh, I need to keep this, and I need that. Also going to bring a crafting table with me that I'm going to make right now. So we're ready. Oh, food. What do I have for food? Wow, I'm out of apple. So I'm going to need to make some apple. And I thought I had another cheeseburger. Oh, right here. Hamburger. So let's put the Visendenburg down. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm just not bringing things that I don't need. So let's put the Visendenburg down right here. And to get in the Visendenburg, you right click. One thing about the Visendenburg, if you're used to holding shift to go down, shift takes you out of the Visendenburg. So that's another scary thing about this mod pack. Once you're in the Visendenburg, you press Y to get into this little interface, and that's where you put what you need to power it up. Shift to go up, X to go down. So let's use shift, and let's go that way quickly. Keep your hand away from shift. Seriously, I cannot repeat that enough. Just remove your finger completely from shift, because oh, the number of times I've died just because of that stupid shift. Use X to go down. I'm going to pass beside just to make sure that there's no mob. There doesn't seem to be any mob, so let's get in the center of this thing. And oh, wow, I'm trying to get in the center and just go down, X, and then you can use shift to get out. What's in here? Oh wow, 8 iron. Okay, I'm not going to use the iron if I don't find any on the next platform, but wow, is that a super powerful beginning. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, let's go back in. Let's just check how much wood we... 24. Let's get out of here and go to the next island right now. And I'm really tempted to try that one, but honestly at this point I need to get my iron. I want my 3 iron. Oh, look at this. So yes, there is iron on that island. So the first thing we're going to do is set down on top of this island right here, using X of course. Reel on top, shift, and we'll be careful when we get out not to fall. And we're going to just break a couple of little blocks around, like so. This one, so that one. So the andesite, there's no worry. It's really just the ore block that are a danger. So what we're going to do is we're going to break another layer right now, around like so. I just want a bigger base to be able to settle on next time. And a grass block. And now we're going to use some wood again to make a bigger platform. We're just going to go like this. And we're going to dig from the inside. You don't want to be going around. That's too scary. So like this and that. And right here. Oh, I want to put some more. I'm just playing this so safe because I don't want to take any chance. I'm going to be breaking down that one. And I'm going to be putting the crafting table right here. And I'm going to make that much more. And then we're going to fence all around. Like so. Cut this down. And like I told you guys, fence. You don't want to take chance. This might seem like a waste of time. But if I get some mobs spawning, this might be the difference between getting thrown in the water or not. And now that we have a secure base, I'm gonna light this up, remove that right here, and now we can start digging downward. So let's go like this and start going down like that. Some marble, which is not really useful for anything, unfortunately. And now we have a chance of a forced mob spawn. So let's destroy this iron ore. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I made a complete derp. I completely forgot that you need cobblestone to break that down. Can I make an andesite? So I'm going to try something that I don't think work. Can I make a polish? No. So that doesn't work. So I have two choices. I can go back there and spend another 10-15 minutes to get 3 cobblestone, which I can get easily. I had 4 dirt, so I'm sure I can get it easily. What I'm going to do instead, just not to slow down the series, is I'm going to make an iron pickaxe. Because, like I said, I could easily have a cobblestone pickaxe. It was just a question of time. And this way it's not going to slow down this playthrough. I don't have to go back. So we break this and immediately change to the axe because a mob could have spawned. We're not going to take any chance and we're going to block that right now. Break that, switch, nope, perfect. And that's my 3rd iron. And see, there is a mob. So you always have to be fully ready. And now I'm hurt enough that I'm going to eat to not take a chance. So now that we have a base platform, here's something that I wanted to show you. One of the idea that you can do is you put a fence gate like that. And then, oh, you put this down right here. And when you're harvesting your mineral, you just go like this. Because the fence gate is going to protect you. And then you can go in and go to the next one. So that's taken. I'm going to put an oak fence right here, not to be attacked if there's a mob. And I'm going to break that. No mob. I'm going to back away again. I'm going to break that one. No mob. Perfect. I'm going to put an oak fence again. I'm going to break the... Can I get to the bottom one? I can get to that bottom one though. No mob. No mob. Perfect. And that's what you do to be safe. And now I can just do this one. Back away. This one. Back away. So you see, like, this is how you do safe harvesting. That's how you make sure not to get killed. You always are, you keep a fence gate ready and you just harvest the next block. So no mob, perfect. Let's put down a wood plank and go down here. And see, that's a mob. A geonash. Okay, so it's almost dead, so I'm gonna break that. And I'm going to get closer to try and get the drop. And, oh yeah, look at the drops. The drops are almost as important as the ores themselves. So now I'm going to break this one, be ready to back away. This one, Geonash, and just kill it from here. And 18 now. See, like, that's how you have to do it. You have to be super safe and just be ready to back away at all time. This one. That one, no Geonash, perfect. I'm going to take a chance and pick up that one. And that one. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is going way better than I expected. And I think we're coming on tonight though. Oh god. So, hurry up. So the only danger right now is getting some bird. So we really have to hurry. And as you can see, this is so slow. Have your axe out, because if you get attacked by a bird, you can try and kill it with the axe. Oh, this is so sketchy. I forgot to look at the time, which is really bad. You usually don't want to be out of your island past 7. And now it's 7:36. I'm really, really nervous. Not a single bird around. I think we're going to make it. It's going to be barely, but we're going to make it. Guys, we're going to make it. Please, let's go, let's go. We're going to land on the roof right here, which we're going to light. And I'm not even going to pick up the Visendenburg. I'm just going to go in the house as fast as I can. Like this, in here. And we did it. Mission accomplished. Wow, that noise is going to be... 9 stone. No, there was no stone back there. It was just andesite. So that's kind of sad. So I got the iron, but I don't have the cobblestone, which means that the plan right now is to get cobblestone as fast as possible. So I'm going to get rid of all of this, and I'm going to grab the dirt that I have, and I'm going to try to make the 6 cobblestone. Like I said, wait, 9 stone. 9 stone is enough. What am I talking about? And by the way, the iron, you don't have to use the iron in the grinder. It does double the ore, but you can just put it directly in a furnace, because the grinder is how much grinder? The grinder was an expensive recipe. Yeah, see, it's an expensive recipe. So I want to use my stone to make a furnace. So let's start with a furnace. Oh. Okay, completely forgot about that. Here's what we have to do. Stone down, break it, break it. Whew, I thought I'd lost one. And by the way, the stone I got from the Geonash, which is why I said, like, the Geonash is the more important. And all of this, like, I didn't get the resource specifically that I wanted, but you guys see that I could have spent the whole day making trees and then putting the tree leaves, the saplings in there to transform them into dirt. And from the dirt, I would have been able to get the cobblestone that I needed. So the fact that I found the iron and that there was this island around is just a time saver. By the way, for your information, you could have, there are islands. I haven't started a single map yet where there wasn't an island within reach of the Visendenburg. That if you leave at 7 in the morning, and I could have hunkered down there. Like, I made a mistake leaving. It was a big risk that I should not have taken. I should have just closed the roof and spent the night there. The biggest problem with staying there for the night is, as a YouTuber, spending 10 minutes hunkered down doing nothing, just talking, is pretty boring. And if I ever have to do that, I guess that the next time I would probably... I would do it as a time-lapse. I would just time-lapse the whole thing with a caption explaining what happened, that I got stuck there. So let's make a couple of charcoal. I want to make like 2 or 3 charcoal, because from the charcoal I'll start cooking the iron ore, and I'll cook 6 iron ore. While I'm waiting for those 6 iron ore, and okay, I can't use the rubber sapling there. I want to get started on the next 6 cobblestone that I need to be able to make the Cobblestone Generator. That's really my top priority right now. And the only reason I made the furnace before, technically, I'm missing 1 iron. I was going to say I had all of the iron that I needed. I could have jumped over that step, but I want to get these in the proper order. So this, I'm going to put 1 right here. And then we're going to cook only 6 iron, just the bare minimum that we need to be able to get our cobblestone generator. Going to get rid of the polished andesite that I don't need, and the marble, and I'm going to keep that stone down for later craft. Perfect, it's good. I can continue the jungle wood later. Let's just get the iron as soon as possible. So now I need 6 oh wow, I need more than 6 cobblestone. I need 9 cobblestone. So there's one thing I didn't count. The reason I need 9 cobblestone, I'm going to explain. I need 6 cobblestone for the cobblestone generator, 7 cobblestone for the cobblestone generator, and I need another 4, so that's 11 to make the lava. But I also need 2 clay, so that's 13 cobblestone. So I really counted the base part, but I need more than the base part. I also need all these. Let me put that right here. I'm just going to keep one of those, put that right there. And wow, my chest is full. Well, let's put another chest on top here where I can put some more stuff. And while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to go the proper way, and I'm going to start breaking down the dirt to get the other cobblestone that I'm missing. I really thought the island had cobblestone, and now I remember that the reason that they make it out of andesite like that is so that you don't have such a cheaty start. You know what? I say that, but it's really false. I'm giving you wrong information. This island doesn't give you cobblestone and ore because it's an ore island. It's where you go to get some ore. But there's another type of island that's made out of cobblestone where you get mobs. So let's put what fits in here. Oh, wow. I didn't notice. I also got my sugarcane seed. So sugarcane seed is super important because that's what we're going to need for a mob farm. So let's put all of that in there. Granite pebble, stone pebble. Do I have more stone pebble right here? Yeah. So with this, how many cobblestone is it going to give me? 6. So technically now I have the 6 to make the base of the cobblestone generator. I'm still missing 1 to make the glass. So I'm going to put 3 down. Do I have my hammer? So let me grab my hammer. Oh yeah, I already have my hammer. I'm going to put 3 down. Like so. That I'm going to break down. I need to break down 1 into sand and 2 into dust. So that 1, those 3 into sand. Oh, I could have hold shift. Kind of forgot. So I'm going to keep 1 as sand. Where's my charcoal? So charcoal right now. Put the charcoal in there. And 2 is dust. 1, 2. 2 as dust. And let's look at the quest book because I think that was a quest. Let's put that right here. So quest completed. Yeah. No, not completed. So I need the clay itself. So I need to break it down further into clay. Well, that's the glass. And let's put some more of this jungle wood in there. Nope, not there. Here. Perfect. And I have the 2 dust. I'm going to put the cobblestone, iron, and glass away. I'm going to grab the glass bottle. And you know what? I don't want to have to come up and down all the time. So let me make another barrel that I'm going to bring downstairs. And the reason I'm going to bring a barrel downstairs is that when I'm making clay, I don't really want to have to be traveling up and down all the time just to make the clay. So like this and like that. And are the birds over? Yeah, I'm not seeing any birds. So let's go down here. And I'm going to put this right here. And you can use glass bottle to get some water. Clay. Second clay. Right here. Let's go back upstairs. And we're going to break down those 2 clay. Which is going to give us 8 clay. We only need 7 of those 8 clay and the 7 bone meal. But before, let's claim our quest. Clay. Middle 1. And another bell. That's not really lucky. I was hoping for some hopper or something like that. So let's transform the 7 clay and the 7 bone meal into porcelain clay. And the 7 porcelain clay into an unfired crucible. And let's check the quest. No, it wants a full crucible. So now I have to cook the crucible. The moment the crucible is done, I'm going to put some more wood in there to make some more charcoal. Come on, this is getting slow. Put this down here. And that's another quest completed. And I'm going to pick the left one this time. What's in this one? Ah, yes, 4 hopper. So I don't need them right now, but the hopper are going to help my automation. Now, you know what? I'm going to take this out of here just because I don't want it in the way. And I'll put it down here. And you know what? I might as well grab the others like so and put them all around here. So this, that, these two, and that one. And then when I water, because of how it's placed right now, let me grab the watering can right here. When I'm watering down this tree, I'm going to put a tree down. I can do it like this on this tile, so that right now I'm watering a 3x3. So I'm watering the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bush and the tree at the same time. And now I have my tree. I don't have a crook. So that way. No mob. Great. Let's get that. Replace it. And I'm going to continue making dirt because I still need some more cobblestone. I still need at least 3 more cobblestone. While I'm waiting for this, I'm going to put the torch right here so that I can do like this and put the cobblestone there. So where are my 3 cobblestone? 3 cobblestone, and I'm also going to grab the stone, and I'm going to put the 3 cobblestone in there and the stone. Oh, I can't put the stone. I'm going to have to break it down also. And now I'm going to put it in here. Another dirt. So those are the 4 cobblestone that are going to be making my my lava. This is going to be 1 full bucket of lava. And now I just have to continue harvesting trees. And you know what? This is going to be annoying. So I'm just going to do this, which I should have done from the beginning. I'm going to break down that 1 block. Don't hold shift. Oh my god, I did that once in my other playthrough and died immediately. So that now, whenever I need to craft something, I can do it there instead of having to go back. Oh, sorry, that's the one I want to be on. Now, basically, all that we need is our extra cobblestone. So let me back out of there. I'm going to make another crook, 2 more crook, because I saw that I have a second, so I'm safe. Back away, kill that, cut this. And oh, that's not enough. Wow, just for a sapling, that's kind of sad. And I'm going to put that bush down also. I just want to make sure you have as many bushes as possible for juice, because juice is what is going to sustain us. And the moment you have a berry, just always collect it so that you're ready. We don't have the juicer yet, but we're also out of, see, no apple, no nothing. So now we're surviving on berries. Like I said, just always remember to collect. Let's back away. Kill the dead pine. Collect the tree. See, like, this is a really safe setup. When you're set up like this, there isn't a lot of chance for you to die. And I'm not being lucky with the sapling. That's kind of crazy. That's twice I only got like 3 sapling. And that's all I'm waiting for right now. Saplings. Just want to check something. No, I can't put juice. So I can only put saplings. So I don't have a choice. I have to put saplings in. I'm going to have to grow another one. Like I said, until I have a magnet, there's really no... Oh! DERP. Okay, let's accelerate this a little bit. I have more iron from the island. And I would have liked to have the grinder, but that's something even in my regular playthrough I would do. I'm not only doing this because I'm doing a YouTube series. This is something that I prioritize, the magnet, because it's going to get things much faster. So there's this cheap magnet right here, which is 5 iron. So I'm going to cook another 5 iron only, because I don't want to spend all of my iron. And while it's cooking, I'm already going to take the 5 from here to be able to make the magnet. Here's how the magnet works. This is off, shift, right click, now it's on, and it attracts stuff. So now that we have a magnet, technically there's nothing stopping us from doing jungle wood. And let's try that right now. Where are my jungle sapling? I'm going to go right here, grab 4 jungle sapling, and let's go down there and grow a jungle tree. And I walked too far from the... Wow. That kind of sucked. I walked a bit too far from my ladder and I fell down. So let's go back up. And now you're going to see the advantage of having the magnet. So now the magnet is on. I'm going to shift and take that and look at... What? How did the magnet not attract them? Okay, now I'm sad because the magnet is supposed to attract them. When I did it in my other playthrough, they always came in me. Like, there was never an issue like that. Let's eat some food. I'm going to try it a second time. Maybe I just got really unlucky. Yeah, see the sapling? They're all coming into my hand. So I have 8 sapling right now. Now let's go down to kill that dead pine. And I fell again. I'm feeling very noobish today. This is kind of crazy. Twice I fell down completely. Gonna make another crook. And I'm going to crook this. No more mob. What about the other side? Can I crook? No, I can't crook this. So now I'm going to cut down the rest of the tree. And everything's gonna come on me. 14 jungle sapling. So this is really good. The only one problem, as you can see, cutting down jungle tree really kills you on food. And these berry are not that satisfying. The juice is way better. So let's do one more. I only need my cobble. So the moment I can get everything that I need, I'm going to be good. Grow, come on. Perfect. I'm going to need 2 more crook. Oh, and another axe. So this and that. Oh, and an axe. Like so. And the moment we have enough metal, we're going to have a better axe because it's kind of annoying. And I'm going to use the better crook. Go back upstairs and harvest the tree from the top, as always, from inside the base because that's the safest way of doing it. See? Bye-bye. Dead pine went down. That's 16. Let me just use it to start the next composting. And this tree is so big, I ended up not being able to get... Oh yes. Completely forgot. It does despawn quickly and you can still catch everything. So as you can see, I got all of the sapling. So now let's just go downstairs to kill those 2 tree ants. Oh, this is a jumper. Always be careful when you're going down, like just walk down slowly. There's no reason to rush. Oh, I'm out. I thought I had another axe, so let's make another axe. Like so. And let's continue. Oh my god. I stopped to make an axe and there was another dead pine back there that I never saw. That thing could have attacked me while I was making the axe. That's kind of very scary. I wasn't really on top of my game right there. Wow. So another tree. I don't know how much dirt I'm going to need, but I'm getting less sapling than I was hoping for. I really thought I was going to be getting more sapling. So let's break down the next. Haha. Bye-bye. And let's grab the new axe. No, I don't have a new axe. Let's make a new axe. I just want to make sure that I have as fresh an axe as possible because when you're breaking down those big trees, they take a lot of durability. So let's break that right here. And the magnet is going to grab me. Oh. Oh, this is a lot of mob. Okay, this is really sketchy. I'm gonna have to go down there to kill them, and I'm kind of scared. So let's go slowly. Hold shift. They're climbing on top of each other. And I completely forgot these stupid little cow pods. They multiply. Oh, please, 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 come on. I'm on fire. Come on. I have to kill them before they multiply too fast. Because you see well, not every time, but when you kill them, more come to life. You have to kill them before they multiply. Come on. Okay, abandon all hope. I have to go up. So unfortunately, now I'm in a really big pickle. I think that the bottom platform is lost, and I'm not going to be able to go back down there, which is really sad. So let's just continue with making dirt right here. And what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of all of this. I'm going to keep the stone pebble. I don't need all of this on me. Don't need this. Don't need that. I don't need that either. Oh, I want to try something. These mobs are going to be annoying / scary. And until we get the, what's it called? At some point we're going to get a bow. So until we get the bow to be able to kill them from afar. Yes, I can cook silkworm. I never thought of checking that in this mod pack because you get the juicer so quickly that you don't really need it. But obviously, they fly. Really? Okay. That's going to be very scary for a couple of minutes. So let's make some more. Oh, sorry. Let's make some more axe. 2 more axe. Just to kill this pine and take this out. And let's get back inside safely because there's a lot of bird. Wow! That was just in time. And let's stay in the center here where everything is safe. I got an apple. Let's take that. Let's grab my silkworm. How much do they... Yeah, they don't give a lot, but it's good enough to survive. And my iron. So now I can craft my 2 bucket. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And let's see how much cobble we get now. We still need our 6 cobblestone, or 6 cobble. Let's put all of that in here. And let's start breaking down the dirt. So 2 is half a cobble, so that's 1 cobble, 2 cobble, 3 cobble. Perfect. So we're only missing 3 cobbles right now. 3 cobblestone right now. Where's my glass? So that's my 1 glass in the center. I'm just going to try and move things around. No, I don't have enough space. I was going to try and arrange things so that I can clearly see what I need. But I'm going to need the 3 cobble, 6 cobble, and my 2 buckets. For my 2 buckets, I can already get my bucket of lava from this. I'm going to put in here. And I'm going to get the bucket of water from downstairs. So now all I'm missing is 3 cobble, which at the maximum hopefully should be 3 trees. Let's get rid of this. And I never replanted tree dirt, I mean. So 1, that's my 2nd dirt. Oh, I might be able to, let's close that door. I might be able to do everything tonight. Only 3, so no, it's at least going to be 4 dirt. Because it never gives you 5, it gives you 3 or 4. Well, maybe it does give you 5, but I've never had a situation where it gave me 5. Let's put this here. Back away. And I'm listening for bird noise. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please grow. So I get berries, but not the tree. Oh, this is too scary. So let's get out of here. I still am able to make another dirt. Let's break down this dirt. See if we get lucky and get 4 this time. 2. Really? So now we're getting into difficult territories. For whatever reason, the RNG is not with me today. Come on, come on. This is a long episode, but I really want to get the Cobblestone Generator. If we haven't got the Cobblestone Generator by 55 minutes, I'm going to stop there because I really want to try and not go over 1 hour any episode this season. Not that anyone's ever complained about the episodes being too long, but it's just, it seems too long. More than 1 hour seems like a crazy amount of time to invest. So that's going to be 2 more cobblestone. What do I throw away? This. I'm not that I'm throwing it away. I'm going to pick it right back up, but I didn't want to keep it up. Let's get rid of everything I can in here. Perfect. All of this. And oh, I'm going to keep my stone pebble though. And hopefully with this dirt, I'm going to get, oh, I should get 3. Yes, 4. And that's my other cobblestone, and I'm good. So perfect. Well, I say I'm good. I still need to go down there to get some water. There's no bird around. Let's risk it for a chocolate biscuit. And back up. Let's go. Hurry up. Climbing so slow. At some point, I should enclose this so I can go up and down safely. But voila. This in here. This in here. Oh, still need my glass. And let's just bring up the recipe. Cobblestone Generator. Et voila. Which I'm going to put right here. Which is not a good place, but that's where it is. And now 1 cobble. So this one is very slow. But see, already 3 cobble. 3 cobble is enough. Now everything is starting. Now everything is just going to, one thing after another, going to be able to be completed. See, another 5. That's 9. Oh, I don't need to cook all that much. Why am I cooking this? Because I want to have 2 quests completed this episode. So I'm trying to make the, basically trying to make the juicer. Because I'd like to also get some juice. So 2 stone for the juicer. We needed 3 stone. 1 that's going to be transformed into a button. Like so. And everything else. Like so. We need 2 stone and a button is making a juicer. And we can make gooseberry juice with the juicer. And let's look at the quest. Completed. And we're going to pick up the quest. Another 4 hopper. So my automation is going to be able to start really strong this time. Like, this is a real big bonus. But guys, we finally have juice. And as you can see, juice. Oh, you can't see because I'm not hungry. But look at the juice. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots of saturation. So that's good for healing. That's good for staying alive. And we have the Cobblestone Generator. And you know what? The Cobblestone Generator, that's not where I should put it. Just give me a second. I'm going to take it out of here. And I'm going to put it where it should be. Should be right here like so. And grab a hopper. And hopper like this. Hey, voila. We now have cobblestone generation aplenty. Which means we're now on our way to making the, what's it called? Our mob farm. So look at this. Oh, I'm so cramped in here, but that's how you have to do it to survive. We have the furnace, we have the cobblestone generator, and we are on our way to a very good start. So a little bit of adventuring brought us a lot of iron, and we're finally going to be able to do the the mob farm. So next episode, we're going to be making a mob farm as big as we can make it to be able to start getting some mob drop. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!